Bonjour my pre-AP class. Aujourd'hui c'est jeudi le 13 septembre. Okay, what we did today, we reviewed our activities. First we did our warm-ups, so let me go to there. I'm clicking all of this off of my website. Alright, so we did the jeudi le 13 septembre. Nope, I messed up the day apparently. Jeudi le 13 septembre, we wrote what these meant. Okay, and then we went over what they were. We reviewed how to make ER verbs, how to conjugate ER verbs, and we also reviewed our verbs by going through each picture that represented that verb. So let's go through them. Écouter, répéter, nager, plonger, étudier, regarder, danser, écouter, jouer, travailler, parler, manger, pleurer, prier, chanter, changer, adorer, aimer, crier, marcher, téléphoner. So we just went through those and reviewed what they meant, because on your quiz you are going to have a matching section where you have to match the French word with its English translation. And also there will be multiple choice where you have to choose the correct subject pronoun or the correct verb ending. And then there is a section where you have to write a few sentences using some of the verbs and the subject pronouns. So we did that. Once we did that, then we copied our paragraphs onto page 23. So I passed back our paragraphs. If you weren't here yesterday, we took our questions that we answered and we wrote them in the form of a paragraph, and then I graded it. And this is my example of my paragraph. All right, we hand wrote them on loose leaf paper, and then I graded them. And I gave them back today. And then what they were supposed to do was take it and rewrite it neatly with the corrections into the notebook. And I will show you where you should have that, because this is the PowerPoint that says where everything should be. So if we go to page 23, here we go. This is where you should copy your paragraph. Now mine was already typed, so I just printed it out and cut it down to where it would fit. But your Je me présente questions, once you've answered them, they'll go on page 22, and then your Je me présente paragraph, you should copy that onto page 23. Once we did that, then I passed out the doll assignment. Okay, once we were through copying our paragraphs onto page 23, okay, so after we finished copying our paragraphs onto page 23, I then passed out the next assignment. This is found on assignments and projects. It's the instructions. We're going to create a doll that represents ourselves, and it's each of us. So here are all of the instructions. You can read through them yourself, exactly what we need to do. And then I have some examples here of past dolls that students have done in other classes. So we have those examples that you can look at. And then everyone is going to get did get today, a doll template. And you're going to get one too when you get back to class. You'll cut this out, and then we're going to decorate the doll and you're going to make it just like you. It's supposed to represent you. So you need to read the instructions very carefully, the ones right here, and then you will get to see lots more examples when you come back to class. All right, that's it. Merci. Au revoir. Study for your quiz.